Hi everyone, I'm Retaliate, but you can just call me Retta. Whether you're already a resident or just passing through, I welcome you to the sanctuary. Today I'm doing whatever I want, really. I haven't been able to stream much because my kids have been home on holiday. And they just went to bed, and I thought, you know what? You know what I could do? I could teach some lessons. I could actually try to do a viable Waifu Wars teaching stream. Code. Okay. So recover. Let me. You know what? I'll DM you actually. But I was gonna start by actually doing like So I DM'd you the password. The room name is the same as last time. Waifu Wars Training Ground. Let me see here. Let me see. I meant to. Okay, I have posted in the Waifu Wares server, which is what I was doing. Is what I. Verified chat only. Wait. How? Okay, so apparently people can't chat because it's verified chat only. I need to fix that. Someone figure. When it's your turn to get mauled. Verified chat only. What does it mean, verified chat only? Chat settings. Something show monitor, blah blah blah. Pause. Channel modes. There's no follow. Hang on, that's confusing. Tell you when it's your turn to get mauled. Okay, I will let you know. It's not letting you talk in Twitch. Try refreshing. That's so weird. I don't know why it's not letting them talk. Oh no. It's always I fixed little guy. Little guy, get over here. What are you doing over there? What are you doing? Get over here. There we go. Little guy's back next to me. So he's working again. He is. I fixed him. And if he doesn't work when you do stuff, I'm gonna be upset because I tested it before going live. Let's see. Settings, stream settings, VOD, no, clip, enable something, permissions. That's not right. That's not what I wanted. Channel settings? No. View. Moderation? Settings. Settings controls. Okay. So, it says you have to have your emails verified. Limited access. Add specific channel rules that... Okay, I already did that. Follower in... I'm confused. Can only okay, so that's fine. Great. I'm Okay, so you should be able to chat. You should be able to. As long as you have a verified email, you should be able to chat. You refreshed it and it disappeared. Okay, good. Good. Great. Awesome. So I can start now. Okay. As I was saying, let me kind of start again. Hello everyone and welcome. I'm going to be attempting to teach Waifu Wars officially by myself. And then I'm gonna fight people, probably. First and foremost, that was a weird word. First and foremost, I am currently sponsored by Waifu Wears, which is why I have their little logo up at the top of the screen right there. You can't click the logo, unfortunately, but there is if you go scroll down, there's a link. There are 2 links, one to the Kickstarter and one to the Waifu Wears website, where you can use my code if you feel like getting into something. But the Kickstarter is for Wave 2. In Wave 2, there are not 1, but 2 new Retaliate cards up for grabs, but they won't happen unless it's funded! So, please fund it. I want Retta the Champion to exist. The usual name? So, Retaliate's the original. Retaliate's the very first one. This one's the normal one. Yeah. Oh, the lobby is Waifu Wars Training Grounds. This is bugging me. They're not lined up. They'll never be lined up. Yeah, see. It's always one. It's always one of them. That's close enough. Okay. Welcome. As they enter the room, I'm going to begin my lesson. So, you can see I have 3 different cards in front of me. This is called a realm. Why am I zooming in when I can just do this? So this is called a realm. I currently have an astral realm out, but there are different types of realms, such as dark, earth, and that's also astral. Where is it? There we go. And hell. These are just 4 of all of the possible realms. There's also heaven, water, and air, I believe, are the other 3. Realms are what you use when you want to, well, do just about anything, really. Oh no. Oh no. Get in there. No! I've done something wrong. I digress. When you draw a realm, you may play 1 per turn, and you place them in the realm zone. You are allowed to have more than 5 realms, despite there being 5 slots here. In the VTuber zone, there are also 5 slots. You are only allowed a maximum of 5 VTubers on the field at any time. That's the difference between realms and VTubers, or I suppose one of the differences. This is a support card. Support cards are used once and then placed into the offline zone unless they have a special ability decreeing that they go elsewhere. For example, some of the newer cards, I believe one of them has the ability to go back in the deck if you complete specific circumstances. But for the most part, you will pay for the support card and then put it away after activating the ability that's red on there. There's a 3 up top and the 3 down there. They mean the same thing. Redeem 3 astral realms. Both the 3 in the top right corner and the sentence mean the same thing. They're not saying to redeem 3 twice. For example, this one, Retaliate, the best card ever. So, I'm kidding. But, redeem 3 astral realms. All power and defense increases on both sides of the platform are negated until the end of your next turn. That means, for example, say I have a VTuber in the VTuber zone. This VTuber currently has a power of 800, but let's say that a support card gave her a 200 increase in power. You could use this card, and for that turn, her power would go back down to its base 800. The great thing about this Retaliate specifically is it affects all cards. So, whether they're yours or the enemy's. It's really great if your opponent has a boost and you need to get rid of it for a moment. On to VTuber cards. VTubers are the main event of the game. You will need to use them in order to win against your opponent. Deadpool VR looks good. What? Oh, you're talking about a game? Is that a real game? Is that happening? Deadpool VR? You've distracted me. A VTuber? Okay, let me continue. A VTuber has power and defense. It has, in essence, is that the, that's not the right word. In effect, it has, goodness gracious, my brain's not working. I'm still a little bit sick, but I'm trying my best. They can be put in attack mode or defense mode, similar to Yu-Gi-Oh! In attack mode, you look at their power, and in defense mode, you, of course, look at their defense. Whichever mode they're in, that's the current number. Both numbers never apply at the same time. Oh, this card. I don't like this card. Kyoharu VT. That's okay. Thank you. This gives me a good example. So, in defense mode, if your opponent attacks and their power is higher than your defense, your card goes offline. But you don't lose any followers. Everyone starts with 10,000 followers at the beginning of the game. Oh my gosh, we have 8 viewers. Guys, if we get to 10 congruent viewers throughout this stream, I'll be able to do a giveaway. Isn't that wild? We're at 8 right now. That's crazy. Okay, back at it. Now, if I'm in attack mode and they stream off against... By the way, attacks are called stream offs. They're not actually called attacks. That's just what I call them. If your opponent attacks you while you're in attack mode and their power is greater than yours, your card goes offline, but in this sense, I would lose the difference. So my power is 800 and her power is 3700. Therefore, I would lose 2,900 followers, and I would be down to 7,100. If I get down to 0 followers, it's game over and I lose. That's the basics for it. There are a lot of other things for this game. For example, the abilities that VTubers have. For example, this one says, when this card debuts, add an Astral Realm from your deck to your hand. That means that when I pay the cost, so the cost is 2, so I would redeem 2 realms to get her out here. Once that happens, I can add 1 Astral Realm from my deck to my hand. I haven't shuffled my deck, so normally you would search, pull one out, and add it to your hand. Like that. Hi Kyoru, welcome, welcome! And this one has 2 abilities. Once per turn, redeem 2 Astral Realms to partner an Astral VTuber with a debut cost of 1 from your hand, deck, or offline zone. Now, this is actually really good for me to teach you the next part. So, partnering and debuting are 2 different things. Let's say, for example, I did something that allowed me... okay, so let's actually use this ability. So let's say I redeemed these 2 realms to activate the second ability. So I would search my deck for a VTuber with a cost of 1. So I would have to find one that's 1 cost, for example, this one. And partnering means that it goes onto the field immediately. What? Why did you do that? This one's ability says when this card is sent to the offline zone, draw 1 card. So in the same sense that when I put this one onto the field, I get to pull a card. When this one goes off of the field, instead of searching for a card, I just draw 1. They're all going to be realms because I'm not shuffled. Now, let's say I partner this card instead of debuting it. It would go from the deck or offline zone directly onto the field. If I do that with this card, the first ability doesn't happen because I did not debut Buggy VT. I partnered her. Okay, are we following along with that? Thank you for the stretch. I will stretch. Oh, that was a good stretch. Stretch our brains? I don't know how to do that. Now that I've explained the basics of all the cards, let's explain rounds. So each round consists of 2 turns. Now some of the cards are a little confusing in that sense because some cards say turns when they mean rounds. With that, just kind of you'll have to use your common sense directive to figure out whether they mean only your turn or if they mean both your and your opponent's turn. For example, I believe retaliate actually says until the end of your turn. It does indeed. So this means that if I was to use her as an interrupt during my opponent's turn, until the end of my turn, she would stay active. However, if I was to activate her on my turn, it would end the moment I ended that turn. Following along so far? Still going 35 miles per hour. That's funny. Now, each turn has a starting phase, an attack phase, and a closing phase. During the starting phase, if you go first, you do not draw a card. You may play 1 Astral Realm, and you may debut 1 VTuber per turn. If you have multiple Astral Realms, you can use as many supporting cards as you can afford. However, it will always remain that you can only directly debut 1 VTuber unless you have an ability that states otherwise. Same goes with putting out realms. You may only put out 1 realm per turn unless you activate an ability that allows you to add additional ones. During the attack phase, you have to, prior to the attack phase and during your starting phase, you must decide whether your card will be in attack mode or defense mode. Once you enter your attack phase, you can choose to attack a card or not. That's really up to you. But once you're in attack phase, you may not suddenly decide to swap your card from attack to defense. However, if you have not swapped a card and you have not attacked with that card, once you enter your ending phase, you may then swap it once per turn. And this it goes for each card. So let's say I have 2 cards out. I have this one in defense, this one in attack. If I attack with this one and I go, oh shoot, I actually want this one to be in attack mode, I can no longer attack with this one, but I can say that in my ending phase, I swap from defense to attack mode. Let me breathe. I got to the end of that thought and my brain didn't have another thought to follow up. At least I got to finish that thought, right guys? Yes, I'm remembering to breathe right now. Thank you for reminding me. Why would you say that? Now I'm gonna manually breathe for a while. Oh, excuse me. In your closing phase, if you have not activated an ability and you wish to do so, you may do so until you're out of usable realms. I think that's pretty much the basics. If you'd like, we can now go for a an official test drive. Uh-oh. Oh, there is one more thing. I did say if you go first, you may not draw. I don't mean for the entire round, I just mean the first person to go. The moment the first person goes and then says I end my turn, the second person will then draw 1 card. From then on, each turn you draw 1 card at the beginning of your turn. Don't forget to unredeem any realms that you have used prior to starting your turn. You do not unredeem them at the end of your turn. You unredeem them at the start of your following turn. Okay. Have you chosen a deck? Would you like to... 8. In tournament mode, normally your opponent would cut your deck and then you would get it back after it's cut. We don't have to do that right now because we're not playing tournament unless you would like to. But normally, for tournament standards, the opponent shuffles and cuts the deck. Before you start the game, you draw 7 cards. If you end your turn and you have more than 7 cards, you must discard cards to your offline zone until you're back down to 7 cards. That's only at the end of your turn, though, not the start of your turn. Now, looking at my starting hand, I'm going to mulligan. A mulligan, for those who don't know, is when you take your hand, put it back into your deck, shuffle, and then draw 7 new cards. Wow, that changed almost nothing, but that's okay. It happens sometimes. Press number 7 and then click on the deck. There you go. You can only mulligan once per game. So if you have a bad hand and you mulligan and you get another bad hand, you're just kind of stuck with it. Let's see. A 3. Yeah, I think you might have beaten me. Would you like to go first or second? $11. I don't know what this means. You go first. Okay. So because you're going first, you do not draw a card. You may, however, play a realm if you choose to do so. Realms don't go over there. There you go. If you have a card with a cost of 1, you may play it now. Otherwise, you may pass your turn. That's good. Redeem 1 Astral Realm to add an Astral Realm or support from your deck to your hand. So you redeem that by Q or E to flip it to sideways. There you go. This goes to your offline zone, and then you may search your deck for a support or a realm. This one. The ban zone is an entirely different thing. No, it goes here. It does go here. You were right the first time. Sorry. Yes. Remember, this is not a VTuber. A realm. Perfect. That goes into your hand. And that is also correct. Whenever you search your deck, you need to shuffle the deck afterwards. I'm telling the audience that. Because you have redeemed your realm, there is nothing else for you to do, which means it would now be my turn. And since I went second, I will draw. Play my Astral Realm and see if there's anything I can do. Let's see. I'm going to do this to play this card. And I'm going to, since I've redeemed my realms, and there's no debut actions from this card, I'm going to enter my attack phase, and I'm going to attack you directly, or stream off directly, I should say, for 1,500, well, loss of followers. And with that, I enter my closing phase. There's nothing for me to do, so I end my turn. At the beginning of your turn, you will unredeem your realm. I don't know if you guys can hear my children. They're being very loud downstairs. While Recovery is thinking, I'm gonna say hi. Hi, chat. Hello, lurkers. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I hope you're enjoying my lesson. It's very, very ADHD, very all over the place. I apologize. I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening so far. I forgot to get myself water. Alright, so you've played 2. Okay. When this card debuts, add an Astral Realm from your deck to your hand. That means that you will search your deck for an Astral Realm, put it in your hand, and then shuffle your deck. When you debut a card, you may debut them in either attack or defense mode. However, if you debut them one way and choose to swap their stance, that will use up their swap for that turn. Cool. Alright, cool. That goes into your hand. I presume that that's the end of your turn since she's in defense mode. That's a good card to play right now because since her defense is higher than my power, I can't get to his followers without going through her currently. And since it's higher than my power, I can't defeat her. If I was to attack her while in defense stance like this, both of them would stay on the field, but I would lose followers based on the difference. So 1900 versus 1500, I would lose 400 followers for trying to attack her. Alright, I play a realm after drawing. Let's see what we got here. Hang on. Oh, that's really good actually. For me to know. So I'm going to go ahead and play the same card this turn. I will pull an Astral Realm, put it in my hand, and shuffle my deck. Because my power is not strong enough still, that was stupid. That's okay. I can't believe I did that. But it's too late now, so I end my turn. See, this is why you need to read your cards, people, because I just made a rookie mistake right there. I end my turn. I'm all done. Yes. Sorry, I apologize. Go ahead. Why are you pulling your whole deck? What's happening? What's going on? I might be in trouble a little bit. We'll see what they have up their sleeve. Oh, they're organizing. Are you done? What's happening? I don't know what you're doing. Yell at me in chat. You got nothing to play? Oh, okay. It happens sometimes. Sometimes you take a risk and it does not pay off. Alright, I will draw. Oh, I will play. I will unredeem. And then I am going to... need more realms or more units and zones that round 2 do not have. That makes sense. So I'm going to play this one. Wait, nope. Wait, that's the wrong one. Hang on. This one. Redeem one Astral Realm to add an Astral Realm or support from your deck to your hand. This ability can only be used once per turn. So I'm going to look at my supports real quick, because I believe there's one that I can do. Yes, I'm going to select this one, and I'm going to place this one into my hand, and then I am going to activate his ability, forcing her into attack mode. And because I've done that, her power is 800 and my power is 1500. I will go into attack phase and I will attack her. So you will lose 700 life, I believe. You will lose 700 followers and she goes offline. That card says once per turn. This means that if I have 2 in my hand, I can only use one of them during this turn. Now, I can wait until next turn to use the next one, but I cannot use them at the same time. If I use a card that pulls this out of the offline zone, I can use this card again. I'm assuming that's what you meant, Recover. Yes, more teaching. I should probably read your question. So Recover had... Goodness gracious, your emote is stuck on my head. Get it off. Recover said that card says once per turn. Does that mean once in that turn, or can it be reused? That is the question that I just answered. We're saying if you have multiple of that card, you can only use one during that turn. But if you pull it back into your hand for some reason, you can use that next turn. I have ended my turn. Go ahead. She's back! The good thing about having her, despite the fact that she likely won't last terribly long, is you are preventing me from doing more damage to you in this moment. Activated her ability and pulled an astral realm. That's what happened just there. Is there anything else you can do right now, or are you ending your turn here? Oh, 2 more. To add up to 2 cards from your offline and or ban zone. You have 2 cards here, so I presume you'll be taking both of them. That makes sense to me. And everything has been redeemed, so I presume this is the end of your turn. I will draw a card, play a realm. I currently have 4. Ah, oh, so fun. Redeem 3 Astral Realms to partner a Dragon VTuber with a cost of 5 or less from your hand, deck, or offline zone. This ability can only be used once per turn. So activating this, I go into my deck and I search for a card that has 5 or less. In this case, I will be using this one. This card is a very powerful card. And now, this is where counters come into play. Counters are very useful for power changes and defense changes on your cards. This card says, this card gains 200 power for each dragon on your side of the platform, including itself. So we have 1, 2, 3 dragons, therefore 2300 becomes 25, 27, 2900. Okay, I don't need to do her second ability right now. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and spend this to get... Where'd she go? Where are you at? This one. So that I can search my deck for an Astral Realm and put that in my hand. And then I shuffle my deck. 2900. I know, I'm sorry! This is the dragon deck. It is my deck. So, with 2900, she is definitely stronger than the 1900 defense. However, this is where putting her in defense mode was a good idea, because now I will boop her with the 2900, and you will not lose any followers when she goes offline. In my attack phase now, which is starting now. So she boops her. She goes offline. If learning doesn't include losses, it's not worth the while. You know... You're right. You are right. And I think I should have lost more often when I was learning. But I didn't. And now I will attack you with this one for 1500. What are you doing? What's happening? Why'd you do that? No, no, no. You don't lose anything from her. She does not hurt you because she got rid of her. This is the one that's going to hurt you for 1500. There you go. Okay. And because all of my realms, excuse me, are spent, and I have attacked, I will not be switching her stance, and I cannot switch theirs, so I end my turn. You're used to different type of numbers. That's okay. This is why we're learning. We're learning together. Oh, Recover, were you thinking of entering the Waifu Wars tournament? You don't have the time. That's okay. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Let's see what happens. This could still turn around for Recover. One of the cool things about like these decks is I've seen some pretty hairy situations turn around really quick. I see. That's a great card to have, with the way mine is currently standing. You forgot to draw? Go, shuffle and then draw. Go ahead and shuffle and then draw. That's okay. I don't mind. We're learning. Sorry, I'm doing like a couple things. I hope you guys are liking this lesson. Those of you, you know, lurking in the background right now. You don't have to say anything. I won't force you to talk, but I'm always self-conscious when I'm actually teaching. She's back! Which means you can draw another astral realm, I believe. Add an astral realm from your deck to your hand. Yes, indeed. You are loaded on astral realms, I tell you that. I forgot to turn on music. I just realized you guys are sitting in silence. Should I put music on? Should I do that? I've got one stuck in my head right now, but it's got curse words in it. It's like, high school is killing me. It's from it's from a musical. Turn is done so far. Okay, alright. So I will now unredeem my realms, draw a card, play a realm, organize slightly because it's a little buggy, realize that organizing is fruitless, and and eventually move on. Come on, I can't be that bad. So now I have 5. And I feel like I'm about to sneeze. I have the power to do great, but lack the manpower, lady power to claim it. Hey, there's some husbandos in this deck. It's just mostly waifus. Let's see. So, this might be it for you. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I play this support, which says, redeem 5 Astral Realms to partner 2 dragons from your deck, ignoring their debut conditions. Each dragon must have a debut cost of 5 or less. This ability can only be used once per turn. You said both in case. So now I search my deck to pull out some 5 or less cost cards, one of which will, of course, be the other Rhea Heart, if I can ding-dang find her. There she is. So she gets debuted. And because they're both out, now I need to find... I suppose I could just do that one. It's either that one or... I love Angry Demon Noises card. Like, legit, what a good card. So pretty. And I love the power. I want to stare at it because it's golden. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead with Angry Demon Noises as well. And because I now have a full hand here, I can no longer... Yes, ignoring the debut conditions means, let's say this card said, to debut, ban 1 card. I would use this instead and debut it without having to ban a card. So Recover's question was, ignoring the debut conditions just means you can play them regardless, correct? I need to read your questions before I answer them. I'm so used to just answering, and I apologize. So now that I have done this, I have some math to do, because these are all dragons, which means 25, 27, 29, 31, 3,300 for both of these. So, this game will now end, because Recover only has 2 realms, which means they cannot use Retaliate to stop this slaughter. So, this one will remove her. She will go offline, but you will not lose any followers. This one will attack directly for 3,300, plus 1,500, plus 2,300. So 33, 56, 66, 7,100 follower loss. Negative 800. And that is how you play Waifu Wars. Good game though, Recover. I'm so sorry about your hand. May I see it, if that's okay? I'd like to see what you were working with. I'm gonna go ahead and grab them. Oh. Oh, you had Rhea Heart. So next turn you would have been able to start doing a little bit. But unfortunately, it does look like you were in a bit of a pickle. But good game, genuinely. That was a good effort, really. I did not have anything to floor in order for her to go all out. That's correct. You didn't have any VTubers out already in order to boost her up enough for mine to be stopped. Or at the very least, negated. Which would have been good for you to have her and Retaliate, because if you had 8, you could put her out, use Retaliate to cancel the power up, and then just used her to get rid of one of mine. It wouldn't have, you know, you were in a losing battle the entire time, unfortunately. But that's just how it goes sometimes, you know? Yes, you would have died regardless, that's correct. I do appreciate you playing with me. I believe Coco would like to join. to play around. I'm sending him the password. I'm gonna go ahead and swap over voice now, so he might pop up out of nowhere. Why is he in the collab corner? That's the wrong spot. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Can you hear me, Coco Bear? Let me see if he appeared. He did appear! Right behind little guy.
I am here.
Welcome, welcome. Yes. Recover has moved off to this side. We are ready for your arrival. Little guy, work with me. Scoot out of the way. There we go. You're in just the right spot. I don't have to adjust you. I just had to move little guy because he was right in front of you.
Believe. No, I can't find it.
You can't find it. It's a public.
No.
It's a public match. Can I just invite you? I can.
I was gonna say, I think you
Get in
can
here.
just do that.
There you go. Don't forget the password. I just played against Recover. They fought. Do you mind? I do not mind. You may spectate if you would like to. Oh, thank you for organizing. I appreciate it.
You might have to invite me again.
In that exact turn, you're right. You did. If I invite you again and it still doesn't appear, you need to restart Tabletop Sim because sometimes it glitches out like that.
Yeah, I have to restart it.
Okay. All right, folks, we are waiting a little bit. So let's do a quick review. Okay, class, what is this called? You're not going to answer, so I'm going to say it anyway. It's a support card.
I was gonna guess an orange.
Oh, so close, so close. It's not even orange though. A sport card. I hear that music every time that GIF shows up. Support cards are single-use cards that once their ability is activated go into the offline zone unless their card ability specifically states that they go into the ban zone or back into the deck. Alright, let's shuffle. Let's see what we get. Alright, folks, heck yeah. This is a VTuber card. VTuber cards go onto the VTuber zone. They are the only cards that can stream off either to an opponent or directly, or no, wait, to an opposing VTuber or directly to your opponent to lower their followers. Coco, here's an easy one. When your follower count gets to 0, what happens?
Is it gonna be on the final exam?
Yes.
Oof. Can you use it in a sentence?
My follower count has gotten to 0. Oh, darn it.
Definition.
That was a context clue right there. The oh darn it was a context clue. Are you able to get in here?
Yeah, well, you have to invite me this time.
What? You should be able to just search it.
I did.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. While we're waiting, friendly reminder that I'm currently sponsored by Waifu Wars. If you share this stream and I get up to 10 viewers, that like overall viewers for this stream, I can do a giveaway for you guys. I don't normally advertise sharing my stream, but I really want to be able to give you guys cards and stuff. And I want to get more cards too, because it's like a mutually beneficial stuff. I'm the goofy but studious one in class. I don't study, by the way. No, but that's so real because that was me. That was also me with Waifu Wars. I literally entered the tournament, was like, okay, so I read the rules 2 minutes ago. Let's do this. And then I won! I proceeded to never lose a game. I just love the dragon deck. You read the rules? I do read the rules. That's what, like, I'm studious. Like, I read them once, and then as I continued to play, every now and then when someone would ask a question, I'd be like, hang on, let me read the rules again. Can't really learn by learning. Reading.
Wait.
Listen, I don't learn by learning, okay? I learn by doing. Thank you for the posture check. I was leaning forward a little bit.
I mean, there are visual learners. That's more me. I learn visually, like more hands-on.
Oh no, let me check my friginator. Guys, my frig is empty.
Oh, I thought you said friginator.
I did say friginator. Recover.
That of the dragon.
Recover, my frig is empty.
What kind of a streamer are you anyway? A dragon streamer?
Wait a minute,
a VTuber dragon streamer? Retta the dragon streamer!
Retta the dragon! I can't do doofus smarts.
I would love to see, for next Halloween, if we are able to do costumes, like, for our models, definitely put you in, like, an Agent P getup.
A dragon puts a hat on. Retta the dragon! I can't drive across out the state for a box. No, I have soda downstairs. I'm just saying I have to go get it right now. That's the problem. I have to stand up and go get it. So,
what will you do,
Mr.
Bond?
I'm gonna leave you guys with Coco for a minute. I'm gonna go get water and a soda.
Wait a minute. I didn't volunteer to babysit. I can't even see chat.
Congratulations, Coco! You've been upgraded to temporary host. Please do well to entertain my guests or face the consequences. I'll be right back.
No thanks, I'm trying to quit. Gosh dang it. No, now I gotta go see what you all say in chat. Let me go over. I need my phone. Yeah. Okay, the first thing I see is Coco do the clown thing. I still don't know what that means. What does that mean? What clown thing have I done? Don't touch my nose. It's the only thing I can think of for clown thing. I've actually, speaking of clowns, since Retta's not here, have any of you seen whoa, don't be rude. Asking if any of you've seen the new me and my wife have gotten into a show, Welcome to Derry, where Pennywise is running around being evil and, you know, eating people. I don't know if any of you have, because I have a fear of clowns. I punched a clown once, and I've slowly been like getting over a lot of my fears, including spiders, which is just ugh. And thanks to Repo, that did not help at all. Other than that, how was all of your Thanksgivings? A lot of turkey, a lot of food, leftovers. Leftovers are like the number one thing I think of right during, like, not even after Thanksgiving. I'm thinking like, all right, what can I have that will last me like 2 days? You remind me of that one video I saw on YouTube for someone else watching someone else run D&D run. I think it was wait, what? Like someone was watching a D&D run. Wait. Oh, so like someone was supervising D&D essentially. Well, the guy's being constantly called on because he killed the clown twice. I would. I I punched a clown. I punched a clown as a kid. I didn't kill a clown. I punched one clown. That's the only time I've had an altercation with one.
And I'm back, dear viewers. Please rate on a scale of 1 to 10 how well our guest host did.
They're not going to give you anything above a 1. They're not going to give you anything above a 1. I went to go look at chat for this, and the first thing I saw was "be a clown."
One square. 999,000 out of 0? Oh
Is
dear.
that
It
bad?
seems that our guest host has broken the scale. Error. Error.
Here,
You like my voice?
take these lemons back.
Had no expectations and he did great. What?
You're not calling him fat, by the way. I didn't. That wasn't implied. Well, no, break the scale does count.
Oh.
That's it. Never showing face, never. Because
Never
I
showing
swear, if I
face.
start getting, if I get some queso jokes in here.
Queso. Ooh, fighting me with a vampire deck. The vampire deck is actually quite a strong deck. There is, I believe, one card in there that if you play, I'll be like, no.
What do you mean you'll be like?
I
I have to put it
personally
away.
believe the vampire deck shouldn't be allowed in tournament.
Oh, we're not in a tournament.
Well, we're not right now, so it'll be okay. So remember, you draw 7 cards at the beginning. If you are dissatisfied with your hand, you may mulligan 1 time.
I was about to say, wait, is it 7? I thought it was like whoever goes first gets to draw.
No, we both draw, and we both can have 1 mulligan if we choose to. I'm not a huge fan of my hand right now, but it's not terrible, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it.
Me too.
Excuse me. Would you like to roll, or would you like to go first or second? I don't mind either way.
I'll go second.
Okay. Remember, going first, I am not allowed to draw a card, so I will go ahead and play that, and then I will redeem my realm to play a VTuber. I cannot activate their ability this turn. It says redeem 2 astral realms to add 1 dragon from your deck to your hand. This ability can only be used once per turn. I'm glad they added that to a lot of abilities because I've had a lot of power abusers with some of those abilities.
Oh, like if they have 6, they go 2, 4, 6 for the same
Yeah,
ability.
they just go boop, 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 boop. And then
I
you're
thought it was always
and then you're
once.
doomed.
Every time I practice, I'm like, okay, that's once, obviously, because there's no way, like, especially if it's super like late in the game, and they have like this whole
Yes.
second row.
Something I forgot to mention last game, and I might have actually mistakenly done. Actually, I don't think we did because Recover went first. If you go first, the other thing you are not allowed to do is attack. So when you
Yeah.
are the first person to go, you have an opening phase and an ending phase. You do not have an attack phase, which means since I have redeemed my only realm and played a card, I must end my turn here.
All right. I pick up a card. I then put. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go over there.
Uh-oh, the child is
Hmm.
approaching. Yes, honey.
My brother called, my dad called you for something. My brother,
He called me?
yeah, for some help to close the fridge, but I did.
The fridge?
Yeah,
I
It
don't
was
know what you're saying,
open.
honey. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was my fault. Did you close the fridge?
Yeah.
Thank you, honey. I appreciate it.
Welcome.
Please go to bed, okay?
Okay.
I love you.
Okay, too.
Do you want a quick hug?
What is the third thing?
The third thing? What do you mean third thing?
What's that purple?
That's a person.
Oh, why?
Please go to bed, honey. It's way past your
Is it
bedtime.
not calling?
No, they're not calling.
Not the third?
No, honey. Go to bed. I love you. I'll talk to you about it tomorrow. Goodness gracious.
My turn's over, so
She
you're
was
good
about
to
to
go.
slap Coco. Not really. They are very good friends, all in game, by the way.
I liked the
Smack!
sweet potato soup egg.
Okay. I'm glad you liked it. Please go to bed, honey. Okay. Was that your turn? Are you done?
Yeah, your turn.
Thank you. I will unredeem that. draw a card, play said card, and decide what to do next. Let's see. Redeem 2 Astral Realms to add 1 dragon from your deck to your hand. This ability can only be used once per turn. I'm going to go ahead and do that.
It could be any dragon, right? From like
That is
power
correct.
one through
One
whatever.
through whatever.
All right.
I am going to pull this one and put it into my hand. Let me know when you're done reading it. Are you good?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I've already read this one before.
Yeah.
I have evolved.
Honey,
And now...
if you do not go to bed, you will be in trouble. Please go to bed.
I have evolved from a simple bear not eating the cards
okay.
to a bear that can now flip over the cards.
Yes. I'm going to go ahead and boop you for 1700.
Boop.
And that will be the end of my turn.
All right. Draw. Get out of here. I then pull this one out, and I flip these two.
That's insane. That's... Who decided this card's ability?
I don't know.
So
I just work here.
if your hand has a card with either 1 or 2 cost, you can play it now.
It does not.
So that ability fizzles out and nothing else happens in that moment. Will you be doing anything else? If you choose to attack, they will both go offline as they are both the same power.
And it won't affect either one of us.
That's correct.
Nope, I will end my turn there.
Okay. I will unredeem, draw a card, play a card, a realm.
Yes.
Let's see. Question. Potential answer.
No thanks, I'm trying to quit.
No thanks, I'm trying to quit. Let's see. I guess I'll go ahead and play that guy.
Okay.
You don't have any... Okay.
Okay.
You are 1700, so I will attack with 2200. Somebody do math. So that's 1200 minus 700. So is that just 500? Am I dumb? 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. It's just 500. What am I doing? You lose 500.
Yep.
And 1700. In a handmade, does Vamp Nora ability can summon melee vamps too? Are you talking about the Hell structure deck vampires, I believe? Melee is, so this is a demon. These are demons. No, because Mel is a demon, not a vampire.
Is your turn over?
And I believe this is, yes. Oh, vampire or bat VTuber. I don't think it counts because this one considers itself a demon. You have to look at the label right there. And that says demon, so I personally wouldn't count it. Sorry. So I've attacked you with both, correct?
Yeah.
Therefore, I end my turn.
Alright. I pick one of these up. I put one of these down.
That's a good question, Recover. Thank you for asking.
So you put them up, down, Got no problem spending all of my realms. Gosh, take it.
I'm waiting for a card with an ability that gets stronger the more realms your opponent has.
Boop. I'm gonna put
She's
in
back!
defense. But I have nobody that could bring out, so
So it
that ends my
fizzles
turn.
again. Okay.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Did you mulligan?
Uh, not the first time. Well, you
Oh.
already know my luck. I feel like it's gonna be over in like a
No,
minute.
I mean...
I'm already at 6,000.
You're doing
And
great, okay?
okay, you don't have to lie to my face.
I'm trying to be nice!
You don't do that.
Redeem 2 astral realms to add an astral support or an astral realm from your deck to your hand. That's a good ability. I don't know why I haven't been using that. Probably because I'm spending my points on everything else. Whoops. I don't have anything in my ban zone or offline zone. I guess I'll go ahead and do this. I'm getting into dangerous territory now, though, because Vampire deck, I believe, is a control deck. Coco, you want me to tell you how things are running instead? I'm not very nice, unlike Retta, and I do BM myself sometimes. You saying blackmail? What are you saying?
Oh no, I've never won a game.
Yes, you have!
It doesn't count if we found bad, like, loopholes for the game. It doesn't count. It's like saying, oh yeah, I won because I flipped the table and ran.
So your defense is 1500, so I'll boop you with Quackers.
Uh-huh.
She goes offline. 23 plus 22. 4,500, I believe.
Alright.
And that will end my turn. You're still alive! You have one more turn, Coco. I worry how well I'm doing against you in Recover, because I feel like this is bad foreboding for me in the tournament. You're entering the tournament, right? Oh! Hype train! What just happened? What's happening? Why'd you do that? Recover! You're supposed to be saving your money! Because we're gonna get the cards. Hype 3!
I have to end my turn.
You have to end your turn. You don't have anything?
No. Just finish me off.
Just
Or wait, since I don't, I have to...
What's happening? Hype train. Oh, look at the hype train emote! Look at it! It's so cute!
Ooh.
I got a new emote for the hype train. She's a cutie. I'm gonna save up to get her animated. Why'd you put that card back? What are you doing?
I didn't mean to.
Put it.
I was
Get it
trying
back.
to look at the card.
Pick it up.
It should be at the top, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
You are saving. You have the amount you need to send over. Okay. That's crazy. Why'd you do that, man? Wait a minute! I have 65 sub points. I think that means I can unlock more emote stuff. Next week is to either upgrade or just perk up the streams. I see. See, I don't get the Twitch stuff until the 13th. Plus, I would get more money from direct donations than through Twitch. So I'm like, part of me is inclined to be like, just donate it. Just donate it directly. But the other part of me is like, but Twitch perks. Twitch gives me perks, and the completionist in me wants the perks.
So I
Sorry,
have to give,
so you're all done.
I got nothing.
So
yeah, I just give.
I play. You just give.
Stop, I'm already dead.
Stop hurting him. He's already dead.
Yeah, I have to give up. I'm already
this. And I attack you with 45,
negative,
65,
negative 5,000 health?
68, 78 plus 700, 8,500 points. Seppuku. Is that a bad word? Hi, hello, welcome. Good to see you, first time chatter. Is that a bad word? Can I call you
No,
59? I think
You're
it
thinking of
means
the other one.
no, because it means when you stab yourself, right?
No, that's what the B. That's
No,
what the B.
no. I'm right. It's
Oh,
Japanese
I
for
thought it was
when
with the
you.
B.
It's samurai would do that
Yeah,
when they've dishonored their people.
I thought it was a B.
You are wrong, Coco.
All right, let's fix this deck back up.
But yes, welcome, welcome.
So is recovery
If
gonna
you
go
right
again?
click and then click reset, it all gets absorbed.
How do I do that?
Right click your deck, and then click reset. However, you've been touching them, so they might not work. Oh, you got some of them, so now you just gotta gather the ones you've been messing with. Okay, well this is fun.
I didn't really play, but okay.
You did play. Should I play with a different deck?
No, that's fine. Yeah, this is like
You're saying a lot of words, Recover.
This is why like I'm also not gonna go to the tournament because I feel like it's just for me like my luck is so bad.
Hey, it's not about luck. It's not about luck. And you should try anyway. You should try anyway. What if we battle against each other?
That's just mean. Like this is like it's just like
how do I say this
you're
without
hyping
being
up
mean?
the worst person ever in any type of strategic game. Like just
you did try. You did a good job.
Just let me like I haven't even there's no other way to put it, but every time I've ever played this, I've never won. So it's not like really good.
Well, you just gotta play against more people. I just did not have
that
the
went
extent
really
to go
horribly
further
wrong.
beyond. Yes, you guys don't have the heart of the cards like I do. Like genuinely, actually, though. If this is how my deck plays during the tournament, I feel like I can win. Like straight up. But I feel like it's not gonna happen. Okay, so now you're both, viewers on the side. What do I do?
I mean, I could go again. Or I thought Recover was gonna go.
I mean, either one of you guys can go again if you want to. I could yell at our friends.
Let's see. I guess I'll go with the vampires again.
I really wanted to do wow, stutter. I really wanted to do a training video of sorts for Waifu Wars. You know?
Yeah.
You got the badge? Oh, the badge for playing for a while? Wait, what badge? What happened? Oh, you got the Hype Train badge! That's pretty cool!
Alright. This time will be better. Boop. I got nothing but realms I need to pull again.
Did you not shuffle?
I did. Realm. Oh no, here's one.
Do you want me to play a different deck?
No, it's fine. Let me reset it. Am I able to
Listen, just because I'm obsessed with the dragon deck doesn't mean I have to play the dragon deck. You unlocked too many emotes. Cries an emoji. But that's so cool though. That you have so many like emojis.
One. Here, let me tell me when you're looking so you can see me shuffle it.
I'm looking.
1,
okay.
2, 3. I will now draw 7.
Draw.
Okay.
Is it decent? I could do V horrors.
Yeah, I would say so.
I've only played V horrors like twice. So I don't have it like down pat like I do the dragon deck. I need to be playing other decks because I believe for this tournament there's going to be a rule where you can't play the same deck twice in a row. So like if I do best 2 out of 3 with someone, I can do the dragon deck, but then after that round I have to switch to a different deck before going back to dragon.
Oh yeah, because I've played with every deck.
Well, I have. I've also played with every deck. In the tournament, I would say the best bets to win are definitely Kitsune and Dragon, the Astral Kitsune and the Astral Dragon. Astral Kitsune still feels busted to me because it has so many cards that are just like, oh, I went offline, have me again. Oh, I went offline, have me again. Oh, my last one went offline. Well, actually, I have a friend I can pull out that does the exact same thing. Have them. Oh, have me again. And then I'm 5 turns in, not being able to do anything, and now they have 7 realms that they can use to bust out their strongest player, and I'm dead.
You gotta
I
find.
despise Astral Kitsune. Despise is a very strong word. I'm not a fan of it. I'm gonna go ahead and draw 7. We're gonna see what we got here.
I will go second again.
You want to go second again? You don't want to roll for it?
Oh yeah, we'll roll for it.
Highest number goes second.
Okay. That one.
5.
Okay, 5 for
Well,
you.
that's not great. Don't touch my dice! If you got a 1, that'd be really funny.
10.
Okay, so I'll go first. So I play this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I'm going to put this here. Global cards are a newer form of cards. Currently, they are only available in the V-Horror structure deck. They go on, no, they're available in other decks?
Oh, this one? No, there's other global cards, but they're
But they're in the Kickstarter right now, right? Like, they're not available anywhere else.
No, they're available in the other decks.
What are you talking about? The other decks don't have global cards.
No, like in the decks, there's a global card that activates a certain thing.
Are you
But
talking
there's
about
I
the
believe,
booster
2.
packs?
No, there's 2 in each deck, I believe.
No, these decks don't have global cards.
Yeah, when I was using them earlier to practice, they had global ones.
Maybe the Vampires deck has a global one.
No,
But the
the
other 4
Earth
don't.
one.
No. Earth does not have a global, and Hell does not have a global, unless John went in here and added them when I wasn't playing for a little bit.
I think they did, because it's like, it doesn't affect, like, it doesn't need a realm.
I'm kidding. Nope, there's no global deck in Hell.
Really?
Let me
Is it
check.
only
Earth. No global card.
Maybe Vampire then? Only Vampire and
That's what I'm
V-Horrors?
saying, is it's probably Vampire in that other one. Yeah, no global card in Astro Kitsune.
I guess it's only Vampires and V-Horrors then.
Yep. Yeah, Vampire has a global.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, so that's my turn.
Right. I will grab one. Put this out there. And come on. There we go. Put this one out here.
Each time a vampire enters your side of the platform, your opponent loses 250 followers. When this card is sent to the offline zone, add a vampire from your deck to your hand. That's a pretty dang good card. It does not count that card. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't count this one.
You will boop me for 1,500.
And that ends my turn. I take 250. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's every
time I summon one. Yes. All right. So 2 of those. Let's see. So I'll do this to use this support. Redeem 1 Dark Realm to partner 1 V-Horrors VTuber from your hand, deck, or offline zone with a debut cost of up to 2. So I will search my deck for a card. I might just use that one, but I'm gonna look around a little more.
It has to go straight to being debuted, right?
Yes, it goes straight
Okay.
out.
So I'll take the 250 off now.
Okay. Turn. I might actually do that one. So it was, and that's 15, so I'm going to put this one out. So you already lost your 250. I'm going to shuffle my deck, and when this card enters the platform, which means whether you partner or debut it, I draw one card. I will now attack. Because you are 1500, you will lose 200 followers, and she will go offline.
Oop.
And I believe I cannot do anything in my closing phase because I only have one land left. Realm, I mean. So I will end my turn.
Right.
I need to drink some
So
water.
unfloop
My
you.
throat's getting bad again.
Grab one of these. Get this one out.
Pardon me.
Ah.
What are you doing?
I was trying to pull it out, but it kept moving. Do that.
When this card debuts, you may partner a vampire or bat VTuber from your hand or offline zone with a debut cost of 3 or less. That's freaking wild.
And there they are. And I should be able to put them both in defense mode, right?
If you would like to, you can.
And I do that. One thing. It says once per turn, roll a 6-sided die, partner one baton token to your side of the platform, and then power it equal to a dice roll times 300. Do I do that right when he's summoned or
now that
after
he's
this?
on the platform, you can roll a 6-sided die and partner
Which one's a
about
6-sided?
D6.
This one.
Yes.
Okay. Roll it.
So
1. 1.
So the Battini has 300 power and 300 defense. You can partner it either attack or defense mode. See, this card's gonna be so annoying. See,
there you go.
Great.
And I end my turn.
Okay. All right. I draw. I place. This guy. Blah blah blah. I'm reading my cards now. I guess. Well, this is annoying. I will redeem all of them.
Weird question while Retta thinks. Anyone ever heard of slush puppies? The slushy?
I'm gonna play this guy. So your next turn, one of your realms will stay redeemed.
Ouch. I took 250 off.
Yeah. Defense 15, 300. I mean, I guess I remove her. The
Mm-hmm.
problem is his defense is 2,000. I don't have anything to do against that right now.
Could get rid of the bat.
I'm thinking about it. Cause the bat takes up space on your side, so
It
might
does.
be better to leave it. But if I leave it, you're just gonna add more, and then I'm
This is the wall of bats.
a wall of bats. I think
That could be twice as strong as your other person as well. If I get a 6.
that's true.
And then you'll have a whole different problem than
I
just a
think
wall.
I'm gonna leave Mr. 300 alone. So I'm going
Okay.
to end my
The
turn here.
next bat I summon is just. Oh wait, one of them's gonna stay
Yes, one of
used,
them
right?
stays used. Yes.
All right, so I pull one out. I then put this one out there.
I don't feel like I'm in a good position right now.
And then I gotta roll. Watch my roll. See if I get another one. 4. What's 300 times 4?
1,200.
That 1200?
Mhm.
Okay. Get the
You got this. Try hitting
1200.
delete. There you go.
I did. Well, second time. There we go. Bring him out. It's 1200. And then I still got 2 of these. I will floop. Hmm. You know what? Yeah. Let's bring this one out. Floop these.
Redeem 3 dark realms to negate an ability. Okay.
Hmm. Do I?
It
You
would
know what? Yeah,
cancel them
I'll
both
have
out.
them. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do actually.
Okay.
So it takes them both out. None of us take damage,
Okay.
and I'll end my turn.
Okay. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. I was trying to highlight. I draw 1. I play a realm. Hmm.
Big brain mode.
I know, I'm thinking. I think I'm going to put her out in defense mode.
Ouch.
Yeah. um, and for now, I'm gonna put him in defense mode because they're the same as the power anyway, and that protects me potentially. That will be my turn.
Okay. So unfloop you guys. Grab one. Put you down. And then we give it a good old shimmy roll.
Jeepers
6.
cripes, there it is.
What's 6 times 300?
I believe
Delete. There it goes.
6 times 3 is 18, isn't it?
Yes. And put a little bat up there.
I was thinking 8. eight times three before. So I was gonna say 2,400, and I'm like, but that sounds so high. That sounds like way too much.
All right, and then I floop these three to use this little one.
This little one. Redeem 3 Dark Realms to partner a vampire with a debut cost of 5 or less from your deck or hand, ignoring its debut conditions. Jeez, yeah, I'm not in a good spot at all. I need to draw something good at this point.
I will then pull out this one, boobity, and it goes right there, all
Let me
snug.
see. When this card enters the platform, target one VTuber on your opponent's side of the platform. That VTuber loses half their power until the end of the turn. Gain followers equals the amount of power lost. That's insane.
So, well, this one has 0 power, so I wouldn't target that one.
Yeah, you'd
I'm
have to
obviously
target
gonna
this one.
target this little guy right here.
Yeah, so half of 1900 is like
It is
950. 950, yeah.
So I get 950 from the little jabs you've been doing at me.
Yes.
Like you've been poking me with a stick.
I'm
Back to full
I'm
health.
so glad that I put him in defense mode. Because it's just his power that's halved.
Yeah,
I mean, you're still
I can
gonna...
still
you
attack
can
with
still
it, yeah.
attack him, but... I mean, so I guess it doesn't matter in the end, but still.
And with that, I end my turn.
Okay. I'll just
And
leave her
then
there,
since
I guess.
I only can have this full one of them, I don't have to keep adding bats, do I?
No, you can no longer add bats because your side is full.
Got it.
I draw... I'm going to do this to use this one. Once per turn, redeem 3 Dark Realms to add up to 1 Dark Realm and 1 VTuber from your deck to your hand. The turn you activate this ability, you may play 1 additional Dark Realm. So I'm going to search.
I still think I
And do
might lose
this
just
and play
because
it.
of this one in your hand.
Because I actually haven't even played one, but that's okay. So now I can get 1 V-Horrors VTuber. So a VTuber specifically. I think that's the one I need to do. Yeah, so I choose this one. That'll go into my hand. I haven't debuted yet this turn. Oh, excuse me. There's no real point in debuting right now, though, with the 2,300 there. I think... I think I'm going to hold off. I'm gonna wait.
Okay. Now we have a question coming up for
What's up?
everyone. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right, so let's unflip these.
You go
And
ahead and
it has to
draw
do with
as
the
well.
gold. Yeah. This will be for the global cards, so everyone will have a learning experience. All right, let me put that one down. So this one right here.
This card remains on the platform for 3 turns. While it is on the platform, neither player can conduct a stream off. So basically, you would force me to wait 3 turns to do anything to you. The same would go for you.
Yep. But I am full right here. Does it count as a card, like a VTuber being
No,
debuted,
like how
or
mine is off to the side, this would go off to the side over here.
oh, okay. So this one right here, global
So it's a
deck,
2 cost,
I will
so pay
use.
2.
Yep. And with that, I end my turn.
Okay. So you
So
cannot
3 turns
stream off,
starting
and
now, right?
yes. No, well, I believe it starts with you.
Yeah. So in 2 more turns, it's done.
So now this is turn number 1 for me. I draw.
Yep.
And then okay. So it says by sending 2. Okay, so this card can be partnered by sending 2 cards from the offline zone to the banned zone. So I'll go ahead and do that. Take 250 damage.
All right. Oh, nope. Wait.
Well, so just add that back and then subtract. Or you were at 7. You were at 10,000 anything. So subtract 250.
There we go.
Okay. So she was partnered, so I didn't need to use any realms for that. Okay, so she hangs out there. So next, I'll go ahead and use this ability. Redeem 1 Dark Realm to partner 1 V-Horse VTuber from your hand, deck, or offline zone with a debut cost of up to 2. I got rid of that one, so I will go ahead and search my deck for that 2 cost. I will shuffle, put this one offline, and then I will redeem 3 to activate this ability. Once per turn, redeem 3 Dark Realms to add up to 1 Dark Realm and 1 V-Horrors VTuber from your deck to your hand. The turn that you activate this ability, you may play 1 additional Dark Realm.
That's 500, right? Since it's 2 of them being debuted?
That's correct.
Right?
Yes. So it was 250 for this one, 250 for this one, so that's 500 total. This is a support card, so I'm not debuting anything. It goes into my hand. And I'm going to go ahead and put this one into my hand, because I believe in the heart of the cards. With that, I have partnered both of these, which means I haven't directly debuted anything. I have 2 realms left. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. Okay. And that ends round 1 for me.
Right, so this would be my second go. So unfloop you. I grab 1.
You cannot attack.
Oh,
This is round 2.
yeah. Oh, that's it for me.
Alright, my round 2 begins. I draw a card. I play said card. I undo all of these because I forgot to do that a second ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm actually going to do something else. I end round 2. This is now round 3.
Right. I pick up 1. Alright, that's the end of mine.
Alright, I pick up 1. Alright. You may now remove the global card from your side.
Right. Is it my turn again?
It is indeed your turn again.
Alright, I pull 1. Put this one out there. I will... I will have the bat attack this one, so they take each other out.
When this card is sent to the offline zone, add 1 Dark Realm from your deck to your hand. The turn you activate this ability, you may play 1 additional Dark Realm, but it enters the platform redeemed. So, I go ahead and search. I pull a Dark Realm. It enters the platform redeemed.
And I will whack that one.
2,000 versus 2,300. Okay. I'm going to put this one off to the side because it has an ability while it's offline.
Okay. And I'll end my turn.
Okay. So it's the start of my turn, so technically it's supposed to unredeem. I'm not sure how well that was thought through. Do I just leave it redeemed for this turn? Do you think that's more fair?
I think that's what it was supposed to do.
I can leave it redeemed. I'll go ahead and draw.
Oh wait, it says the turn you activate this ability, you may play 1 additional Dark Realm, but it enters the platform redeemed. So I think it was like meant at the
so
start
like
of your
now
turn.
this turn it enters that makes more sense. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so it'll say redeemed.
It was
It
just
hangs
worded
out
a
there.
little.
Okay. So that happens. So I'm going to go ahead. So now it's just a bit of an uphill climb for me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's gonna turn that one, but that's okay. And then I play this lady. You lose 250 again. While this card is on the platform, no other global cards except V-Horror's logo can be on either side of the platform. All other global cards are sent to the offline zone. I should have done that 2 turns ago. I don't know what I was thinking. You know what? I wasn't because I didn't read the card. This is why you read your cards, people. Read your cards. I make the mistake so often. While this card is on the platform, your opponent cannot partner more than 1 VTuber or token per turn. So, 2,500 is gonna hit 2,000.
Ooh.
And 3,500 is going to hit 2,300. So I believe that's 1,700 to your followers. And I believe that will be my turn.
Right. I will draw one. Let's see.
I need to drink some water.
Right. Let's do this one.
Let's see. 3. Once per turn, redeem 3 Dark Realms and negate an ability activation. The turn you activate this ability, draw 3 cards, then discard 2. If you discard a vampire, your opponent loses 750 followers for each vampire discarded. So basically, you're not negating anything right now. You're just using it to draw 3 cards, then discard 2. Correct?
And I discard 2 or 1.
2. If you discard a vampire,
discard this one and
okay,
this one.
so 750. So I lose 750 followers.
Yep.
Okay. And then it looks like you played something as well.
Yep, and I played this one, but I was gonna put in defense.
Okay, that makes sense. Do you end
And
your
that's
turn?
the end of my turn.
Okay.
Yep.
I draw 1. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and play 4. Excuse me, to debut this one. Start 2 cards in your deck. Send to your hand. Turn. I'm going to go ahead and redeem 2. Ooh. 2 for the redeem 2 Dark Realms to partner a V-Horrors VTuber with a debut cost of up to 2 from your deck or offline zone. So I'm going to use that ability to bring this one back.
Is that another 250 for me?
I believe so, because it has entered the platform.
Right.
Okay, with that, now I will enter my attack phase. 19, 300, 1200. So my 2500 will attack your 19. My 18 will attack your 12. So you could lose 600 followers. And my 23 will attack your 3, I guess. Which means you don't lose any more followers, but that one goes away. And then that's 3,500 directly to you. You see how quickly a game can turn around, though? You had me practically in the bag, but because of the way I played my cards, I was able to turn it around in basically a single turn. With that, they have all attacked, and I will end my turn.
Right. Grab one. This little guy. Come on.
Come on,
there.
get
I know we lost, but just go out there anyway.
He's like, no, I don't want to. I don't want it. You guys scary. She got so scary so fast. Don't put me out there,
I
boss.
put this one out there.
This one is... Oh, that's so cute. A little creepy, though. Is that a pomegranate? I think it's a pomegranate.
I think it's a pomegranate, yeah.
Each time a vampire enters the platform, your opponent loses 250 followers. When this card goes offline, add a vampire from your deck to your hand. Why are you... you cannot direct debut more than one per turn.
Wait, what?
You cannot directly debut more than one VTuber per turn. This one was directly from your hand, and this one was as well. You can only do one or the other. That's a standard rule. No, that's the entire time. It's always been a standard rule.
But didn't you like bring in 3 though?
I brought in one for partnering. No, I used support cards to bring them out. I used this support.
No, but I mean like before that,
yes,
and
I
even
used
I
this
was doing
support
that.
card.
I thought you always could debut more than one.
No, not directly. I've been using support cards this whole time.
But I've been doing that the whole time.
Well, then you're cheating. But I used this support card. I also used her ability to allow more than one.
Wait, are you sure?
Yes, 100%.
That can't be right, because I've been doing that like in front of you like this entire match.
I thought you were using supports that whole time.
No, you literally saw me floop like multiple of them to bring
out
three of them.
I thought they were the supports.
No, not at all.
This one.
No, I didn't even use that one. I discarded that one.
Oh.
So this whole time I've been playing incorrectly still?
Well, no, because it was Bettini. None of these.
Yeah, that was the bats.
I don't think. And you used this support.
Yeah, I used that one.
I'm pretty
sure. But that brought out only one.
When this card debuts, you may partner a vampire bat VTuber from your hand or offline zone with a debut cost of 3 or less. So you have been using abilities.
Yeah, but I've still been like multiple. Like I would use.
Well, then stop it.
Other ones to debut.
Well, okay, stop now. Stop that now. Starting now, stop it.
Oh, okay. Then I'm completely done. I can't do anything else then.
Did I accidentally put your card into here? There's one of these cards.
Yeah, it's this one.
Okay.
Not that one. There it is. All right. Well, okay. That ends my turn then. And I think that's it.
Yeah, that'll definitely do it.
All right. So I'll let me put all these back then.
You don't. Oh, I drew another realm.
Well, look, I know it's good for me, but I'm never gonna win.
You're gonna win someday. The problem is you're playing against me. That's the problem.
No, that was not the problem. I went against 15 other people besides you,
really?
And I lost every single match. It's okay. I'm okay with losing every single time.
I'm not.
I know you're not, and it sounds like bad, like they're like kind of pity, but I mean it like I'm okay losing every single time because it's just a game.
I'm trying to help you win. I want you to win.
I know, even when you did that, I lost so bad. Like, I went up against
Wait, I even said that at the start of the stream. When I was talking about it, I was like, you can only direct debut one per turn. And I've been doing it all legally.
And it's the...
What's up?
Yeah,
I got
Retta
3
will lose
out
in one category trying to make me a winner.
I'm trying.
That will never happen.
It will! Stop it! You know why it won't happen? Because you believe it won't happen. That's why it won't happen. You're being a Debbie Downer when you need to be a poly positive.
I was a poly positive for the first 80 games. And then you even looked at me and you said, maybe you should give it a break. And I was like, okay.
That's not what I meant!
No, you did. You said maybe you should give it
I didn't mean it! Quick. I was a liar.
And I was like, okay.
If I said that... Why did you let me say that? That's so mean.
Well, because you told me, because I was like, dang, this is like my...
Oh, I think it's because you were feeling bad. I was like, okay, calm down. Take it back.
No, because I did like a bunch of games with other people, and I told you about it. And then you were like, maybe you should give it a break. And I was like, yeah. Because I was saying it's not practice against me that I lost on. I lost against like a bunch of people today, like at least like 6 or 8. And you went, okay, maybe you should give it a break.
Well, I meant for that day. I meant for like a day.
Well, I didn't stop. I was like, yeah, okay, I'll give it like 2 days or whatever.
Recover. Why are you saying, huh? Recover is color orange. Interesting. We've been going for a solid 2 hours. That's pretty good, I think. Red. Why are you red? It's 11 at night for me. I think this was pretty productive. I think this was a nice little stream. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. I think I'm gonna go take a break now. I appreciate you guys playing. I'm sorry that I can't lose. That sounded mean. I didn't mean for that to be mean. Snack and food break. No, go to bed break.
Pizza break.
I'm not streaming till 1 a.m. I'm sorry, Recover. I can't do it right now. I have to go to the bank tomorrow. But I do appreciate all of you guys coming out and watching despite it being so late at night. I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you so much. I'm the fastest. It is late. I don't know what time it is for you. No, wait. No, it's the same time. You go to sleep at 3 a.m. I don't. I go to sleep at like 11 usually, and it's 11 now, so it's my bedtime. Misty players usually a pretty quick round. I think the fastest round I had was like 5 minutes. 3 to 5 minutes.
Oh, okay, good. I thought you were gonna out me again.
I'm trying not to. But yeah, so if we were to do a fast round, it would be Misty versus Misty. I'm so tired. It's starting to hit me now. But I put 2 sodas in the fridge. They're ready for next stream. I don't think I'll be able to stream tomorrow. I have stuff to do during the day, and I probably have also stuff doing stuff. I got things to do.
You have stuff doing.
I have stuff doing
tomorrow that do.
What did I draw here?
Imagine a team like 2v2 in Waifu
I'm gonna
Wars.
mulligan this. That was the worst mulligan I've seen in my entire life. Go ahead. Coco is purple. I could go first if you want me to go first. Boop.
It says it's
Your
bedtime.
turn.
Picks up a whole entire deck of
I'm
cards.
trying to go fast. I'm trying to go fast. I think Recover wanted to play one more time. Don't forget to draw. Oh, I forgot to reset my number.
Recover's at 0 already. I think you won.
Try to do we're gonna try to go real fast, real speedy. Do this if you want to end your turn. You press tab to do that. So just like go to the middle and do that right there. And that'll be the speedy way for you to be like, my turn's done. Woo! Just tab if you're done. Just right there, just tab. Hit tab. There you go. I draw. Your turn. Go ahead. You think you might get insomnia? I think I already read that. I don't know if I have insomnia or not. Every now and then it's hard to sleep, but it's not like every night anymore. I think I might have cured myself or something. I say, continuing to play games when I should be heading to bed. Okay, I draw. I play this. Look at us. Look at the two of us. Self food. So I'll go ahead and do this. I'll play Mel. So 200 power, so it's at 1700 right now. And I'll go ahead and attack you for 1700. So go ahead, 10,000 minus 1700. What are you doing? Put that back. Set it down. Subtract 1700. I attacked you. 1000001. Okay. Go ahead. Oh wait, it's 1600. It's 16. I was wrong. It's 1600. Add 100. I was wrong. I read it wrong. Yeah, 100 power for each demon on your side of the platform, including itself. So so it's 16. There you go. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Speed. Speed is key! You already drew, so don't draw again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you've got too many cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. If you have more than 7 cards in your hand, you need to discard until you're back down to 7. Unless you want to cheat.
Like I did the entire last minute.
Yeah.
Which I did that right in front of you. I even said I debut this one, and then I flute more to debut this one.
Yeah,
you went,
you've got 9 cards. You gotta get rid of 2.
Unless.
You need to put them in your offline zone. They go over here.
Unless. I was gonna say eat them, but you know. Sure.
Oh, so that activates it. You don't need to. You don't need to do this. So this ability, send this card from the. Oh, platform. So you do need to. Okay, so the ability changed. It used to say from the hand or the platform. No, you're correct. So you pay for it. It goes to the platform. You send it from the platform to the offline zone to partner Astral Nishimoto from your hand, deck, or offline zone. So you immediately go to your deck, find Astral Nishimoto, and debut her up here. That works too. I don't like that. Are you attacking? Just boop it if you're attacking. Just like point or something. Okay. So 22 minus 16 is a sure. Yeah. It's a number. Calculator. Okay, so 600. Okay. I believe that'll be the end of your turn. You can't do anything else currently. I will undo these. I will draw 1, play that. No, that stays redeemed until the start of your next turn. Okay, so I now have 3. Is there anything I can do currently with 3? This is not ideal currently. 22, 15, 17, 18. Yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna go ahead and do nothing this turn. So once per turn, redeem 2 Hell Realms to add 1 Demon VTuber from your deck to your hand. That means you would search your deck for a Demon VTuber and put it into your hand. This is like, this is probably the worst Hell hand I've ever drawn, I'll be honest. That's a good one. Go ahead and put it in your hand. Excuse me. You have spent your realms. Do you attack? You do not attack?
Ooh.
Okay. Okay, so I've done that, and your turn ends. I unredeem, I draw 1, I play 1. Let's see. Combined cost of... So that is like a lot less. So I'll try this. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna do this. A combined cost of less than 3. So I can either do two 1-cost demons or 1 2-cost demon. So I need to search my deck, I think, because I don't... Well, I mean, the problem with that is that doesn't work very well. What does this do again? Okay, demon specifically. So these are supports. So I search my deck. Let me see what 1-cost I have. See, that sucks though. Actually, I'm gonna choose this one and this one. So that's 1 and 1. I'm going to shuffle. That goes offline. This goes here. This one now, I send it offline. And I partner Ashral Nishimoto. I shuffle again. Because of this one's ability, this one gains 350 power, which makes it 2550, I believe. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2550. So it does that. I use her to boop her. So you lose 350 followers. And then you lose 1,500 more followers. I'm poor and have become poorer. I mean, you can see the stream. My deck is bad. I pulled this out of my butt.
I would.
Why do you
No
have
comment.
9,500 again? What did you just do? Did you add 1,500? You had like 8,400, and then you had 1,900. So you did something weird. So you should be minusing 1,500. Because I think you accidentally added it. So just add 3 again. So you were at, or just reset, because you were at 8,050. So go back to 8,050. Okay, now subtract 1,500. Math should not be this hard.
That's what you think.
And now I end my turn. It's not math. It's subtraction. Addition and subtraction. I'm not used to computing. That's fair. Go ahead. Nice! You got another realm! Now it's time for you to start beating me up. Let's see. Reading 3 hell realms to add up to 1 hell realm and a 1 hell VTuber or support from your deck to your hand. Very good, very good. So you go to your deck and you pull out a realm, put it in your hand, and then you pull out either a VTuber or a support as well. There's the realm. Nice.
Winner gets to pick what should be put in Retta's mini fridge.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm trying to add something to it.
You're trying to add something to it?
I'm a ghost. I'm sitting up here.
I believe they will lose this turn. Unless I'm mathing incorrectly again.
Oh, great. It's going to be full of Dr. Pepper all over again.
Right now it's Coke Zero. Your points are all spent. I believe that's your turn. So I draw one.
You have something.
I played
You have something to fight for. You could put nothing but bottles of water in Retta's mini fridge.
I can't believe you would do that to me.
Is one like all bottles of water, one diet Dr. Pepper, or one diet Coke, Coke Zero.
Do I do that or that? Fill it. I won't be able to drink that. Far more that is vile. Like straight up. I'm not purchasing.
That is true.
I'm not purchasing that.
I was saying something you definitely already have in the house, so it'd be bottles of water or Coke Zero.
I think we ran out of bottles of water recently. Okay, so
I have a filter, so I don't use bottled waters anymore.
15, 16, 17, 18, 2,000, 2,200, plus 350, 22, 24, 25, 2550. Wow, they're the same! So that's 2, 4, 450, 5,000, 51, 61, 6,600 life taken from you. And that's game.
Great. Coke Zeros all around.
All right, I'm tired.
You don't say.
Oh gosh, winning by 50 life is... It's as sweet as a Coke Zero.
Where did you pull that out of? I thought you were out. Where did you get that?
I didn't say I was out. I said I didn't have any upstairs. I went downstairs, I grabbed 2, and I put them in the fridge.
I thought you were supposed to get water. I thought you were supposed to get
I
something
also
before
have
bed.
water. I've got water in my ghost face mug right here.
Did you gonna drink it?
I just did.
Drinks it, immediately chugs the rest of the Coke Zero.
I actually don't have any Coke Zero next to me right now. They're all in the fridge. I haven't opened a single one because it's far too late for caffeine, sir.
Didn't you just sip some?
No, that was water. But thank you so much for joining me, Recover and Cocoa Bear. It's always such a treat to have you guys around. I had a lot of fun today. Right-click the deck and then click reset. Oh, you're just making a mess. I see. It probably won't work now that you've made a mess, I'll be honest. Oh, it worked really well, actually. That was... Hey! Hey, put that back! As as for my wonderful audience, I appreciate you here as well, lurkers and chatters alike. I really appreciate all of you. We were so close to getting that 10 CCV today. Next week, I'll be back to my regularly scheduled programs. Tuesday is Dirge Day, Thursday is Baldur's Gate 3's Day, and Friday will likely be more Waifu Wars. Or, if I can't get any opponents, Coco and I will probably be back to our TCG Fridays.
I thought you were throwing me like Coco will be here to
Coco will
get
be
beat.
here to be absolutely obliterated every single week. He's tied to a chair and has no choice. Whoop, I'm kidding.
Donate so I could leave.
Donate to Free Coco. Yeah, donate to
Foundation.
me so I give Coco a free day. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't actually do
The
that. You
donation
don't have
has
to.
somehow made negative $2,000.
No! You're stuck forever! Okay. For real.
Yep.
I need to relax. I'm getting wound up now, and I need to relax. I am
Gotta
wound.
sleep.
I need to unwind. It has to happen. I have too much fun with Waifu Wars. I love it so much. Go support the Kickstarter. The more people that support, the more likely it is that I get my more cards of Retta the Champion and Retta Stay Off. That's the titles of the 2 new cards. And they're only going to be in Wave 2 if it gets funded. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next storm. Bye-bye! Coco, you want to plug yourself before I go offline?
Oh, right. So if you'd like, you can also follow me over on YouTube, TikTok, and of course right here on Twitch for all you lovely people. And don't forget as well, use code RETALIATE for waifu shops. Anything in there you can get 20%
Or Coco
off.
Bear XC. Yeah, it's
Or
currently
Coco Bear
20%
XC, yes.
off until 2026.
Yes. So you get some early holiday shopping in, get some, something for yourself or something for someone you just want to give a gift to. That's code RETALIATE and code CocoBearXC for all you lovely people.
The link is in the About section. Bye for real.
Bye!